Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Today's video I'll be reviewing this. This is Superman Studios SPS22 upgrade kit for Victory Saber. Basically new arms and some fillers for Victory Leo and Star Saber. Special thanks to TF Safari for providing this kit for me to review. I'll put a link in the description below where you can find this kit along with a coupon code for a discount. So the kit comes in this little plastic bag, and let's just take it all out here. There are two new arms for Star Saber's smaller robot here, along with fillers on a sprue. So you're gonna need some snippers to cut them out. And this looks like the leg fillers for Victory Leo over here. Now these fillers are 3D printed. If you look closely, you could see the print lines there. They are painted. Let's look at this. These are the Canon fillers, also 3D printed. And here are the arms, again 3D printed and painted. You can see the print lines if you look up closely, but I don't know, to the naked eye it's not really noticeable, only if you look at it closely. It's nicely painted. Little screw in there. Basically gives a little flap here so that it hides the gaps. Okay, let's start with the small robot here and giving him his new arms. We're going to first have to remove the fist. I find it much easier if you do rotate it a little bit like so. I think the fist comes out a lot easier. Let's do the other side. And then we're going to have to remove the lower part of the arms from the biceps. You can see here, it's just a mushroom peg. Yeah, it's probably easier just to pop out the arms since they're just on a ball joint. And again, I find it easier if you kind of rotate it a bit. I think there's a certain way that they go in. Let's do the other side. There you go. So let's attach the new arms. You get the left and the right here. So open up the panel, make sure you got the right fist to the right arm. Now just be very careful, you're not going to break this panel. So you don't want to, when you pop this in, you don't want to put stress on this that this part snaps, because you can see it's very thin. There you go. And the panel closes nicely. And then we can attach it to the upper part of the arm. Again, I think rotating it, you can see there's a little, it's not exactly circular there. It's more of a rectangle on the top. So you put it in from the side like so, and then rotate. And there you go. This is the new arm, or lower arm. And like I said, you can see the print lines up close, but just like from this distance, it's really hard to tell. And it matches very well. Okay, I'm going to do the other arm. And there you go. With the two new arms, simply pop them into the ball joints on the shoulder here. And the upgrade kit for the small robot is installed. Already looking a lot better, as you don't have the unsightly gap here on the forearms. Now, the new arms does not inhibit the transformation, so let's get him transformed into his jet. Now, I think the new arms did tab in a little slot through here. You don't have that with this, so I think the new arms, the old arms, original arms, tab into this little slot. But unfortunately, the new arms doesn't have that little tab. But it stays in place. Here's a small robot transformed into jet mode. You can see nothing gets in the way in transformation with the new arms. So let's get him combined to form the larger robot. Got him transformed. Let's put him inside. And he locks in with no issue at all. So very cool that the new arms work in all modes and really does wonders for the small robot. Next, let's take a look at Victory Leo here with his fillers. We'll start with the simple ones first, which is the thighs. So you get 2 of these fillers, which simply just press in like so to fill the thigh gaps here. A little before and after. Let's get the other thigh gap in. Fits very nicely. I like how the detail also aligns with the detail of the original parts here. So that is very cool. And the last set of fillers are the ones that come in this sprue that will go in the cannons. Bring them out just to make it a little bit easier. So you see all these little gaps on the bottom of the cannons. Basically, we're just going to follow all the little attachments here. So basically, we're just going to follow this sprue and how they are inserted. But let's get them cut off. Taking the snippers, starting from the bottom. Again, just simply align and press. Now, see, this part gets in the way because this is just a sprue. I can cut that part off and cut it flushed there, going until they are all inserted. So this piece is actually goes on the opposite side, I believe, because it's painted. Now just be careful when pressing them down. I got a little bit of my nail in there, and you can see the paint is kind of chipping off. So you can see it's printed in white, but you can tell there's a little brighter paint on here. So you want to make sure the painted part shows. And here are the cannon fillers installed. Just a little side by side, a little before and after. You can see it makes a lot of difference. Okay, I'm going to get the other side installed and be right back. Okay, I got the fillers installed on both cannons, and yeah, it looks a lot better without all that hollowness. So let's get them on to Victory Leo. And in robot mode, he looks a lot better. Anyway, that is it for this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and thanks for watching.